Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ketel Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he's set down, 1 away. Settling in now, Billy Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Billy Burns.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Robinson Cano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 52 has got it, and the side is retired. Jorge Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Stepping in, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Iwakuma comes set. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High and deep to right. Cruz ranging back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he is in there. Eduardo Escobar will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Darrell Lee makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. So maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And Lincecum can't find the target on that one as he runs the count full now at 3-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rosario onto the grass. 1 away. Nelson Cruz stands in for the first time.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Adam Lind into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High and deep to right center field. Eaton going back to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And no stopping Lind. He's headed for third. Frazier's tag will not be in time. He's in there with a triple. Kyle Seager will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Number 52 will get his first cuts here.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, number 52.
Iwakuma steps into the wind. First pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Dribbled to the right side. Clevenger gonna have to hurry, and he's retired here, 1 away. George Springer steps in now.
Right fielder, George Springer.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jared Saltalamacchia takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Choi stands in.
Batting 8, designated hitter, number 51.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Eddie Rosario gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Adam Eaton has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores. Todd Frazier stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ryan Braun will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward third. There is Seager. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Steve Clevenger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leonis Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ketel Marte will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-0 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
First baseman, number 52.
Iwakuma peers in. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now. Hit hard to short, fielded cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting,
George Springer strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He reached on a single in his first try. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw won't get him. Riding into the box, Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Eddie Rosario stands in, trying to make it 3 straight two-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Burns is there. Oh no, it drops. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Eduardo Escobar stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Burns is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Robinson Cano is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for Seattle,
Darrell Lee is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down. Nelson Cruz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left, and that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Eaton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Iwakuma's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Todd Frazier will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Falling for it, Cruz. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ryan Braun stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 0 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Swung on, missed. 2 and 1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2 and 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A little tapper. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Steve Clevenger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good fastball there from Lincecum as he's really popping the glove now. It's strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Leonis Martin steps into the box.
Martin.
First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Rips this one to first. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Around first on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ketel Marte will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
For the Twins, first baseman, number 52.
Iwakuma gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Seager has it. 1 away. George Springer will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Marte on the grass, on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Billy Burns will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun giving chase. 1 out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now to the plate, Darrell Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Choi gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
For the Twins, designated hitter, number 51.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. Eddie Rosario steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Brad Mills will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 45, Brad Mills. Now playing shortstop, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Brian Dozier will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Eduardo Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Eduardo Escobar.
He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses low with it. 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Adam Eaton ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 20.
Todd Frazier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Smoked on the ground left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ryan Braun steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
A runner on first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 52 steps in now.
The batter, number 52.
Ryan Cook will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runners at second and third with two gone. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Nelson Cruz will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Tommy Kingley will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Tommy Kingley. This change for the Twins. Now playing second base, number 2, Brian Dozier.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Swing and a line drive. On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away. Kyle Seager will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
George Springer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. From the stretch.
Springer.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he falls behind 0-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Jared Saltalamacchia ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Burns. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in, Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. And let's see if they can keep it going.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Marte is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Eduardo Escobar will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Escobar.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Steve Clevenger comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Springer, still going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Leonis Martin will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's 1 away. Ketel Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-1 contest. Billy Burns stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Saltalamacchia is under this one, and Jarrett's got it to retire the side. Adam Eaton digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Twins.
Steve Cishek will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Squared that one up just a little late. Cishek pauses. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Marte charging this one. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Todd Frazier steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ryan Braun will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Darrell Lee will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been your attention, please. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Oh. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Rocket to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Nelson Cruz, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Number 26.
Adam Lind strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runner at first here, one man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Kyle Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Oh, just to the left of the mound. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.